Hi there. Welcome to this week's episode of Marketing Home, Marketing You. I'm your host, Barbara Savona of Sprout Marketing, and I'm so happy that we get to spend this time together. So, this week we're going to be digging into ideas for August. What do you do for your events? What can you do for marketing? What about welcomes? I'm going to be sharing with you the new issue of the Sprout magazine, and I'm going to show you some new freebies that you can have if you're not a member. And if you are a member, you've got access to everything that you see in the issue. But before we dig in, how are you guys? What's new? This is RPM Career Week. I cannot believe I've been in this industry almost 22 years, and it just makes me go down memory lane. Like you guys, I fell into this industry, started as a leasing agent, got promoted by accident. My manager got sick and they needed a fill-in. So 6 months later, there I was, acting manager, not knowing what to do. And the rest is history. So I love being a part of this industry. I love connecting with you guys every week because my heart is really with the on-site teams. So today is, I think today is On-Site Appreciation Day. I'm not positive when this will release, but regardless, I just want to say thank you to all of you out there working on site. You make such an impact onto your residents, your team, and there's so many families that you are impacting. So keep it up. I know it's not always easy. What about me? This week has been fairly uneventful. The most kind of crazy thing that I had happen personally is, for those that you don't know, I live in the country. I've got animals. I have 10 chickens, and this week I lost my one black chicken. She was my OG, my original. And so what we've noticed is there are these black vultures that have been hanging around. And the crazy thing is, I didn't know this until this week, but there's a thing like called turkey vultures and a different one called black vultures. They all look the same to me. But I noticed this one vulture that looked especially like daunting in a tree the day after my chicken went missing. And it was in a tree over my little pigs. I have two little small pigs right now, and it appeared to be hunting them. So anyway, I got a text message from my husband, and he said that he did some research that apparently these are very aggressive. They could even take down a baby calf. How crazy is that this bird could take down a calf? So it's more than likely where my chicken ended up. I'm so sorry. I'm going to miss her, Beyonce. And just hoping that, we can keep the little piggies safe. So my husband has a plan. And what else? I'm in the Sprout office today. Our AC just went out. It's 84 degrees in here. So this glow, I hope that's what you guys think it is actually me trying not to, just like sweat it out here. But I wanted to record this podcast because I know how it is. By the time you reach August, it's hot. You've been doing things for an entire year, and sometimes it's hard to come up with the ideas for marketing and retention. So before we go any further, this is a video recording. So those of you that are just listening on audio, if you want to check this out, go to marketinghomemarketingyou.com. It'll be the latest episode. This one is episode number 71. So you can search for this one. And if you want to have access to the Sprout magazine, if you're a member, just log into your dashboard. If you're not a member, you can sign up for the free membership, trysproutfree.com. It's a mini membership. You can browse the magazine. There's a few links in there, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So let me switch my view. Okay, friend. So when you go to Try Sprout Free, at the very top, you're going to see the latest issue. What you want to do is, let's make this full screen. My face will go away, but that's okay because we're talking about ideas for August. So the first 2 pages, this is something that is new. When you see anything here on these 2 pages that you like, you literally can click, and what'll happen is you'll start to see it download. So here is your free resource. And that's something that's new now. So there are clickable links in the free issue. It's not the same as the member issue. The member has every single link is clickable, but for you guys in our freebie, we want you to sample some of the things. So anywhere that you see this little Sprout icon, just click, download, and you've got the resource, or it'll open up in Canva for you. Okay, so what did we do this month? This month we did something so fun. Kelly and Anika from our team visited our community artisan at Judson Park. I just drew a blank there. And Anna Maria, who is the resident services coordinator, helped to put this incredible event together. So it was so cool. We decided to choose somebody from our Sprout membership donate, and create this back to school event. And you guys are going to see through the pictures how much fun the families, the kids, all the different ones had at the community. So before we get there, don't forget to grab your August calendar. There you will be able to customize your printable calendar. You'll see the upcoming dates. There's some fun one: coloring book day, chocolate chip day, beer day, book lovers day, s'mores day, fajita day, Senior Citizens Day, Waffle Day, Dog Day, Red Wine Day. I swear wine day, there's some sort of wine day. It feels like multiple times throughout the month. So once you're there, you can use any of these ideas to help you create an easy event. They can be fun ways to answer the phone. Hey, thank you for calling Sprout Apartments. It's International Chocolate Chip Day. Come by and have a chocolate chip cookie. This is Barbara. How can I help you? Remember, marketing is about what is fun, what is unusual, catching people and getting them excited because it's different. Okay, so for this back to school, here are some ideas that you can do to make it special. First of all, you can use the entire month of August. You could even start now and have a supply drive and have a donation box in the leasing office. And then this is something that you can share with your residents. Or you can do a stuff the backpack. I know a lot of people do that, where they will, donate to do so many backpacks for the community. You can also host a first day of school breakfast. This would be such a game changer for parents that are trying to rush out the door. So easy to go items like yogurt, granola bars, pastries, juice, and coffee. And just remember, with fair housing, everyone is welcome. So even people maybe that aren't going back to school, you could still make these available to make sure that you are fair housing compliant. But this is a nice gesture to do this time of year, specifically for just the craziness that happens with back to school. You can include fun gift tags to little coloring pages, and I'm going to show you how we put some of those together in a future slide. These tags are great on anything that you want to, use as a giveaway to maybe send the kiddos off, or even the parents on a nice, with a nice little treat. If you have a small budget, you could do a cookies and milk bar or a treats at the entrance. Remember, it doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to show that you care, celebrating the kiddos. And we helped Artisan at Judson Park kind of do a combo of these events. And so you'll see some of these pictures throughout. So this is the invite for if you do milk and cookies. This is the back to school one. And then the Boohoo and Yahoo breakfast. The kids are doing the Boohoo and the parents are doing the Yahoo. In addition to that, I want to flip over. And what I love about this initiative is that you can do it for not just an event, but you can do it for marketing as well. So for marketing, have teacher appreciation gifts for your residents that they can take to the schools. So you give the kids, a treat, and then you say, take this to your teacher for the first day of school. And you can also include treats, pencils, your marketing flyers. Something I love is before the start of the school year, while teachers are actually setting up their rooms, going in and bringing a big basket full of different items, school supply items, to donate to the school. Then include any of our promotional flyers. Let them know if we have any preferred employer discounts and things like that. So this is a really fun way to do marketing. You can do it as individual little bags like we've shown here, or you can do it as a big basket. Just make sure you label things so that your community gets the credit. Referrals too. So full circle. I love one theme for the entire month. You can set up a referral reminder station with, in your common room or at your leasing office with things like apples or cookies. And I like the apples. Send us some good apples. Add your marketing flyers by the station so that residents can grab a few and take them on their way to work. So this can just be something that you incorporate. It doesn't have to take a lot of effort, but you just set it up once. Make sure you keep those goodies refilled. Make sure you have the appropriate themed flyers for your referrals. And this way you can keep that conversation going with residents and kind of put them to work for you. Renewals. Invite residents to claim their back to school kits once they renew their lease. That can be a leasing incentive. And if you're not doing back to school, just rename it to back to the grind kits, or summer's over, whatever you decide. These can be like fun little things that you kind of keep the theme going. And social media, you can set up a booth at your event so that you can show off some of the things that you've been doing. So this is the community artisan at Judson Park. And let me go back really quick here. I don't know if you guys can see here. I need to do a bigger close-up. I'll post it on social, but this is a super cute flyer that we put together that you can download. And I wonder, let me see. Yes, it's in your freebie membership. So first day of school, it's a downloadable that you can print for your residents. And for those of you that are parents, you can even use it for your kids. But you have the kids fill out, my favorite things are, I'm blank years old. There's a few little prompts. And then you set up a station where they can fill it out. Now, as I'm flipping through, let's go back to that great booth. Then you have them do a photo op with their little sign, and it's a memory that parents and kids can keep. You can email it to them. You can post it on social if you have a waiver. Oops. And yeah, I mean, that can just be so fun. So my point being here is you're shopping, you're coming up with a back to school initiative. Use it for everything, for your marketing, for your events, for your retention, your referrals, and on social media. And I love the tip that Anna Maria shared. Our team was just so impressed with her. They said, she was high-fiving her team. She was dealing with residents. She had a resident come in that there was some issue, and she kind of pulled him to the side and had a private conversation, came back still full of energy. This is what it's all about. That's why I have so much love and empathy for you on-site people, because you don't know it, but you're making such an impact, and it takes a lot of effort to do what you're doing. But she said at every event, they ask their residents to share ideas like, what do you want to do for a future event? Then at their community meetings, their residents are given a survey of what they want to see. So communication, listening, talking, that's what you kind of get to hear the wants and needs, and it makes a difference to get this resident satisfaction. Love this little guy's face. You can just tell he's excited. He's picking up his treat. And you can just lay this out as a way for kids to put their treats together, adults too. And again, back to fair housing. Remember, it doesn't have to just be for those kids and parents going back to school. I would just add a little disclaimer, everyone welcome, even the big kids. Okay, another idea is hosting a block party. National Night Out is coming up for many. I think it's August 2nd, everywhere but Texas. And so you can do a block party on its own, or you can pair it with a national night out. And here are some ideas. So a basic, just use sand buckets. Those can be the bowls for people to fill up and kind of have different treats, like we did sun chips and Capri Suns. And then things like bubbles and sunglasses and chalk, just fun things. Now, if you want to add a pop of wow, get these lovely balloons and fill the table. Make it really pop. There's something about these colorful, balls that make it just fun. It feels like a party. And afterwards, get a second use, throw them in your pool, take pictures for social, let some residents take them home. Just a really simple way to add color. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can get these on Amazon, Dollar Store, Target, any of those things. And then if you want to go over the top, give away party favors as bubbles. And we have a cute gift tag. If you're a member, you can grab that. It says, thanks for popping by. And you can also invite local businesses to set up stations. So if you want to do that, or if you are going to do it for National Night Out, inviting your local police department and anybody else that you want to really just bring that community awareness. So that is a fun idea. All right, s'mores. S'mores is also coming up. I believe, let me look at my nifty calendar. This is why you guys want to print this calendar out, but S'mores Day is on August 10th. So on August 10th, you can host a fun event, but here's how you do it full circle. So you can go back to basics with this make your own s'mores bar. That's always fun. People love that. You can put together really cute little s'mores gifts. They can serve as a double for your outreach marketing. They can also serve as something for renewals, inviting people to have those renewal conversations. If you didn't listen to, I believe it was last week's episode number 70, one of the tips for having difficult renewal conversations is starting it off on a sweet note by giving your residents a gift, inviting them to come in and talk. And so s'mores are an inexpensive yet very nostalgic way to get people excited. You can also give, I love these for outreach marketing. I already said that. And then if you don't want to do a s'mores bar, you don't want the fire, there's actually recipes for s'mores casseroles. And we found a good one that we're sharing. All right, another one that I especially love is the lemonade stand. So nothing says summer like a lemonade stand. So how do you do it? Let's talk basic, extras, over the top. Super basic, put out a couple of pictures of lemonade, pink and yellow for a pop of color, buy some cute paper cups for that special touch. Now, if you're a Sprout member, you can see you get to download all of these like super fun printable party signs. Everything you see here is printable for you guys. And if you're not a member, we'd love to have you. It just makes all of your events and your marketing super easy. You see something, just click to download it. So when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. your main squeeze, just a bunch of really cute ones. Now, if you wanted to go extra and be a little extra, which why not, add some sparkling wine for a make your own spritzer bar. Lemonade plus wine is a spritzer. Add some decor, garland art, like a garland arch. I think this one's so pretty that our team found lemons and just some cute little, make it cute. Make it special. Now, if you really want to go over the top, add a charity element. Residents could actually purchase these and proceeds can go to charity. You could also, this is just an idea on the fly, you could also host this and have all the proceeds go to a back to school supply drive, and then you divide out the supplies for your residents. I mean, that's just kind of a 2-for-1. And you can add lemon candy party favors. So again, you can do this basic. The whole point is I want you guys not to stress out about events. They should be part of what you're doing monthly. Consistency is going to be key. But one way to be consistent is just to not make it hard and just to make it special, but you don't have to make it so expensive or waste so much time. That way you're not disappointed. If only a handful of residents show up for a lemonade stand, it's okay. Take some pictures, post it on social. Next time, more will come. You're building that event momentum. Okay, guys, I'm getting really hot here. Okay, a couple of other ideas. A social scavenger hunt. This can be a really fun way. You can literally just post clues on social media, have residents guess with emojis, and then the one with the most guesses wins. You can do a breakfast buffet. So Waffle Day is August 24th, and everyone loves waffles. At least I do. You can swap out the different things. You can do bagels, fruit, coffee. It doesn't just have to be waffles. And if you want to make it fancy or boozy, you can add booze. The paw bar, that's another one. We share that a lot, but you guys being pet friendly, we've seen over and over how that can have such an impact on your retention and on your leases. So doing things not only one time to say you're pet friendly, but doing things monthly to show it. So International Dog Day gives us the perfect excuse. It's on the 26th of August. You can set up a paw bar with treats, take pictures of all the pets, get your bang for your buck by posting those on social media, asking people to, comment on it, post the photos, and then encourage your residents to share it on their social. So here's some more ideas, you guys. The whole point of this is you don't have to do them all, just one or two that speak to you. You could do one big one, and then you could do something small. I'm thinking, let's say you want to do something for back to school, and that's kind of your big blowout. You could then also do dog treats, just super simple grab and go on the 26th. And you could also do lemonade on a certain day, right? It doesn't have to be crazy, crazy complicated. All right, what else do we have? Here's a few examples of how you can show the love. Let's pair them back to the themes. These are gift ideas. You guys are always DMing me. What do you have for gift ideas? We need, this for outreach or for residents, move-ins. We might spend more on a move-in gift, but these are great for referrals, renewals, outreach, and even move-ins. And again, you can make this bigger or smaller, right? So this is a basic. Live in color. This is under $1 a gift. It's a coloring page that you can print out. We provide it for you, and then add it with, add some colors to it. The potty animals, that always cracks me up. Under $2, just some dog treats, or cat treats. This fun flyer that we have here for you, any kind of little gifts. And with under $2, you can make an impact. Somebody's toured, they have a pet. Hey, take this home for Jax. That would make an impact for me. Another one, You're the Zest. I love this one. It ties back into our lemonade stand, but you can do it as a standalone. And what's great about this is it's under $1. So you can do either lemonade packets, you can do lemon flavored candy and add this great tag. Super, super simple, but man, it just feels like summer. And if you wanted to make it bigger, you could. Let's say you're doing a move-in. Target has great pictures for sale right now in their $1, $3, and $5 bin section. So you could add some things to make an actual summer basket. This could be your starting point. The point is to get some ideas and to, let you make it your own. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop there. This has been a ton of information already. So let me get out of there. I hope that you found some inspiration. So be like Artisan at Judson Park. These guys made their Residents' Day. They just did such a great job. And even though, yes, we helped them this month, this is something they're doing every single month, and they're making an impact, and you can see the results that it's having. In fact, let me see if I can find this. I've got to show you guys. Look at these pictures. Here's a few bigger pictures. These are the kiddos filled out their, first day of school. Here is Anna Maria, and here's Kelly and Anika from our team. This is the beautiful layout, and I've got one more. You can see the kiddos filling things out, snack packs, parents coming in. It just can be so much fun. So keep those ideas coming. Don't get discouraged. As I mentioned, when you go to trysproutfree.com, you have access to some of these. Be on the lookout. Let's see. I'm going to find back here at the front. When you see this little guy, those are your freebies. Now, if you're a Sprout member, here's the difference. I do want to show you guys this real quick. So as a Sprout member, every single thing you see here is customizable. So let's say that you're a Sprout member and you want to look at these flyers. You can click here and they'll open up in Canva. So when you use this template, you now have access to literally all of these designs that you can customize and make your own. And guys, those are just the designs. So if you want to do the social media squares, let's do that for a second. You can open this up, and now not only do you have these awesome flyers, but you've got matching social media graphics. And aren't they so cute? Autumn, our illustrator, has just done an amazing job with this campaign. So as a Sprout member, every single thing that you see here is downloadable. So you can either use it as an instant download and use it as is, or you can customize it. You can also even get our team to customize it for you if you don't even want to mess with Canva. So that's it for today. If you're not a member, go to trysproutfree.com. If you are a member, we cannot wait to see how you put your designs together. Make sure you tag us on social. That's it for now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.